Alright everybody, welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we're back to enjoy the classic version of Tanglewood for just a while longer, at least until March 3rd when they rework it. But in this video we'll be going through doing some nightmare runs. I have a custom nightmare here where we have the grace period set to 1 and we have the activity monitors on. We're going to be going in and seeing how many perfect runs we can get and just enjoying the map until they rework it. They're going to be reworking it here on March 3rd, so we'll kind of see how that turns out. But I hope you all enjoy. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright, now if there's one thing I've been struggling with a lot in my recent streams is the fact that I keep getting cooked whenever I try to get media. Like, I can do NSNE pretty well, but here on Nightmare Mode I seem to be struggling a lot, so we're going to be practicing here and seeing what we can do. We have Julie Taylor, Escape the Ghost, average sanity below 25, sound recorder, and 3 videos. And we're not going to see the breaker on the map, but we do get 2 evidences, so let's head in here and see if we can find the ghosty room. But we did get at least 1 cursed possession, so we'll be looking for that here. Let's get the breaker on. The breaker has no Ouija board. That's a shame. No Ouija board. Let me pull out my EMF reader. I don't know if you guys have seen the dev preview for the new Tanglewood. Holy crap! They're reworking Tanglewood. Yeah, they released a whole dev preview thing that you can check out in their Discord server or just on the Steam page. And they showed a new car in the garage. It looks pretty interesting. I know a lot of people were worried about the missing looping spot in the kitchen, but they said they're going to be adding another one. And the layout is going to be mostly the same with the exception of, I think, 1 different thing, potentially. We'll kind of see what happens here. It's actually not too far away, but curious as to why they didn't rework Prisoner Brownstone first. If anything, those maps need reworks desperately. There's the bone. Hello, Ghosty. There's Ghosty in here. EMF 2. 18.3 as opposed to what? Is it in the foyer? Is it in the foyer? It is a little bit colder over here. It's 16.9. I'm kind of confused. Confusion. Is the ghosty, like, in a weird room right now? What's going on? Oh, it's here in the garage. Okay. 10 degrees. Oh, we found it. Give us a sign. Where are you? No hiding spot in the lockers. I think we have one over here in the foyer, if I'm not mistaken. Just maybe. Yeah, we do. That's good. Got the good old foyer hiding spot, but let's drop our stuff and go start getting these two evidences. So first things first, we want to be checking for the easiest evidences first. That means checking for orbs and then UV. I could come back for the spirit box. We'll grab salt instead, and hopefully we get one of these pretty easily. Do not spot any Gorbies, and we can't cross things out because it could be Gorbies. Just hiding it. I'm gonna put the camera down right here, and we'll keep walking around here. Oh, the ghosty threw something. Excuse me. Oh, there's the EMF 3. Fair enough. Is it freezing in here? Oh, it's dark in here for you guys. It's dark in here. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's an EMF 4. I kind of wanted to step over the salt. Let me give it a second. So we know we don't have ghost orbs, which means it's not a mimic. It's touching the lockers. UV! Sweet. Yeah, UV. And we just need our second evidence now. And we should be good. Let me check EMF on that, though. Could be EMF 5, you never know. No, it's an EMF 2. We'll focus on the ghosty first, and then we'll start getting the evidence that we need. Oh, the ghosty's hunting, excuse me. Is that an early hunt? What on earth? Is this a demon? What on earth? It could also be Galu? It's not a Hantu. Hantu would have a very distinct speed. I don't think it's Obambo. It might seem a little bit slow. It could be Obama, my fellow Americans. Is this just a demon? Oh, our sanity was kind of cooked, wasn't it? It's down to like 40. Fair enough. Let's check spirit box and the book, and then we can come back for the dots projector. Ooh, stepped in the salt. Okay. Alrighty then, ghosty. Fair enough. Stepping in the salt while I'm away. We'll the book down right here, and then we'll start checking spirit box here in a moment. I just want to double check temps real quick. Is it freezing? Okay, it's 5.4. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Give us a sign, do something. So no spirit box just yet. I'll make sure to double check it here soon. No Gorbies confirmed, but let me grab the dots projector. Maybe it could potentially be dots. If it's a Goryo, we're not going to see dots in person. We'll have to see that from the truck. I think I'll grab 2 dots projectors and then the book here. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to save the book because if it is writing, then we can get a video and a sound of that. Let me bring this. We can get a photo of the bone. And that should be good for now. Our sanity is fine. None of these other ghosts would have it. I guess the Galu would have a distinct speed. I don't know. The Galu could also just be, like, it has this normal state, so it could have just been normal. Get a picture of EMF. Don't mind if I do. And I also want to double check UV on the lockers, because if it's an Obake, it could lead to the funky fingerprints, but it doesn't look like we have that. So we're doing just fine for now. For now, let me go get the picture of the bone. The boner in the bathroom. Perfect. Alright. And then as for the cursed possession, I didn't actually... Oh, it's the music box, okay. That's 3 pictures. As for videos... Oh, I can get a picture of the UV on the locker, that's right. Let's go ahead and get a picture of that. It's still there. Yeah, it is. Thank goodness. There we go. Is that gonna count? Oh, my flashlight might have been in the way. Okay, no, we're good. We're chilling. As for the last photo, I'm not really sure. We might just need to wait for a ghost event. As for right now, I could just hold out the camera and wait for it to do something. It threw a thing. I don't know where that thing was, though. It be throwing thingies. I'm getting Goryo vibes from this. Excuse me, object thrown. Don't mind if I do. I do kind of want to leave EMF on just in case it's EMF 5. Oh, dots. Okay, so it's dots, but it's not a Goryo because the Goryo can't show dots when a player's nearby. Phantom Embo Bambo Banshee. We could honestly probably just identify this from the hunt. So I might just do that. Let me give it a moment though. Maybe I can record it in the dots. It's also a photo, because if it's a phantom and we get a photo of it, it will disappear. There we go. So it's not a phantom. It didn't disappear when we got a photo of it in the dots. It's either Obambo Banshee. And based on its speed earlier during the hunt, it did seem a little bit slow. So it could be Obama. My fellow Americans. For videos, we can get firelight, motion sensed, disturb salt. And I do want to wait to put down salt so that I have my video camera on me. Don't want the ghostie stepping through it while I'm away. And I'll put the dots on the, or not the dots, the motion sensor on the side of the car here. Hopefully it doesn't swap rooms. Can I still record that? I can. So that's a video. We got interaction on the car. Oh no, I missed the mist. Okay. Well, we have one salt pile here that I could potentially do something with. Come on, ghostie. Step through the motion sensor, please and thank you. We just gotta be patient for a moment. Let me move the motion sensor this way. Move the motion sensor this way and hopefully steps through it. Fire extinguish. There we go. Just need 2 videos and then 3 sounds. Let me move this maybe over here. This might work a bit better. I don't really know where the ghosties are roaming. Oh, dots ghost. Yay, we got the dots ghost. Don't mind if I do. And I guess I missed the motion sense, but that's okay. Door moved. There we go. Alright, now we just need 3 sounds. I think I'm gonna drop my flashlight. We'll head back and we'll grab 2 crucifixes and then the sound recorder. You know what? Let me just take these 2 sanity meds. That should bring us back up to maybe 100. I'm not quite sure. Oh, I still need to get the 2 objectives here. We should be just fine. Let me bring the 2 crucifixes and we'll head back in. I'll go ahead and put a... Oh, what the heck? The ghostie's throwing my camera. I'll put a crucifix on either side of the truck here. We'll let our sanity drain at this point because we do need 25% sanity. And then we're just gonna wait to get sounds. Okay, that answers that question. It's a banshee. We got a banshee scream and also relight the firelight. And we can get a sound of that potentially. Give us a sign. Where are you? Hey, there we go. There's a sound. That should be paranormal's... What is that? Paranormal whisper? Oh yeah, paranormal whisper. One more! We just need 1 more and then we're good. And we just need the 25% sanity objective. It does look like though with the preview that we got that you can still loop around this car here. It's gonna be a different car, obviously, but oh, here we go. Let's save. Hey, we got the mist form sounds. Let's go. So we got all the media we need. We just need this 25% sanity objective. Let me hold on to some incense, chill near a hiding spot, and then we can we gotta kind of just chill. Holy crap! The ghost just used the crucifix. Excuse me. Wait, can I could get a picture of that, and it might be better than maybe the EMF one. It might give a few more doubloons. We can try that. Yeah, value of 10 for that. That's really good. There we go. We got the 25% sanity. We can dip now. We got all 3 objectives. We got the picture of the bone, all the videos, and then all of the sounds. We even got the paranormal scream from the banshee. And that is a perfect game. Let me make sure I have the ghost selected. There's our banshee, and we can dip. Hey, there we go. 2,300. Not too shabby. We got $100 for a daily. Very nice. Let's go back and see what ghosty room we get this time. Let's jump right in. All right, we're gonna be starting with the same stuff as last time. We have Sandra Manson, so it could be a banshee day in. 3 unique photos, 25% sanity, and a firelight. Bring the flashlight, thermo, and EMF. Oh, my mouse! My mouse is getting a little bit. It's like sticking. I don't know if it's my mouse pad or if it's my mouse, but it could be worth looking into a replacement at some point. Anyway, let's head in here and see where this ghosty is. Hopefully we get a good cursed possession as well. Last time we got the music box, and that wasn't too ideal. We have a hiding spot right here in the foyer though. No music box this time. And there's no hiding spot in the nursery. No tarot cards. No monkey paw. No voodoo doll with a breaker on. Let's go. Easy peasy. Hey, we got the Ouija board. Could potentially ask some silly questions. The ghostie's right here. Don't smash the lights, please. Okay, thank you. Kinda wanna mess with the Ouija board real quick. Let's see. I heard it throw a thing. Where was that thing? Was that down in the basement or was that up here? Oh, okay, it just knocked down that painting. And that's an EMF 5, first evidence. Very nice. There's only one question I want to ask at this point. And that is where the bone is going to be. I can put it right here. Here, up on this light switch. Where's the bone? Master bedroom. Goodbye. There we go. And we can actually use the Ouija board to get some media. We can get a sound, a picture, and a video from that, which is very nice. Some freebies. Don't mind if I do. I might do that right away, actually. I might just do that right away. Our sanity... So that bone question didn't take too much sanity. Depending on the question used, will determine how much sanity is drained. But we can get some photos and video and a sound of the Ouija board. Don't mind if I do. And we can check for Orbeez in the process since I have my video camera now. So are there Gorbies in here? That is the big question. That is object thrown. Okay, we can get a picture of EMF. How old are you? 57. How old are you? Goodbye. So that should have drained my sanity a little bit, obviously. But we have some media now. We have some media, which is quite nice. Anyway, there's no ghost orbs in here, which means I can't be a mimic anyway. Starting getting some more evidence. I need to restore my sanity as well now. Grab UV and spirit box, and that's all I can really carry. I'm feeling good about this run. Wait, let me see what kind of bone we have. What kind of boner is in here? Looks like just a silly leg bone. All right then. I get a picture of that. Put some salt down. I gotta make sure to record that. Did it really move to the kitchen? I swear. Where are you? Are you? Spirit box. So that's our 2 evidence. It could be a wraith, which is probably why it's not stepping in the salt. It stepped in the salt, so it's not a wraith. I'm not leaving this spot until it steps in that salt pile. Or it could also be a Galu. So when the Galu steps in salt, it becomes enraged. And then when it goes from normal to enraged, it can't step in salt. So it could be Galu. Maybe I'll wait on the salt then. I'm like focusing on media now, and I should be focusing on the ghost type. But I mean, we did get our 2 evidence, so that's all good. That's a 5. Okay, let me record that with the sound recorder. Is that gonna save? There we go. We got the EMF 5 reading on the sound recorder. As for photos, we can get a photo of the bone, which is in the master bedroom. That's right. I like how I said I wasn't gonna use the filter, and now I've gotten so used to it that I kind of need it. You know, it kind of just helps. Despite the fact that only you guys can see it, because it's specifically through the recording in OBS. But I mean, I can see it if I look at my other monitor. Maybe we can get this last sound, and then we'll go back and start working on some other shenanigans. I think the ghostie just moved rooms. Is it even... I see my breath in the dining room, though. And it's not stepping in that salt, which makes me think it's probably a Galu. No, it's still here in the dining room. I'll just hold on to all my media stuff, and I'll drop my flashlight like this so I can see. Oh goodness, my sake. Oh, there's a sound. Hey, there we go. Paranormal laughing. We do not need our sound recorder anymore. We got all the sounds we need. Okay, now it steps in that salt. Rude. How rude. Let's go words. Let's go get the motion sensor and the firelight. I'm thinking it might be Galu. Just thinking. I have a hunch. Motion sensor, firelight, and then bring a crucifix for safety. Let's put this crucifix down and the motion sensor. As well as that. And the ghostie's venting on me. Okay. I know that if the ghost events and it smashes the lights, you can also get a video of the like the light exploded. Motion sense. There we go. We got that. I might run back just real quick to get a disturbed, or just some salt so we can get the disturbed salt. There's the fire extinguished. Yeah, let me get some salt and that'll be our final video. All we can really do right now is just get the salt video and then kind of just wait for ghost events, I think. Salt and salt. And let me make sure I have my video camera on me so I can record this when it happens. Don't mind if I do. Hey, door touch. Don't mind if I do. There's a video, and that is our final video. Cool. As for photos, oh goodness. You have to wait. That's all we can do. Wait, did I ever get EMF? I got EMF reading as a photo, Ouija board, bone. We could get the crucifix photo, potentially. Crucifix, what else? I feel like I'm missing something. There's the ghost event. I gotta be careful now. I feel like it's gonna hunt here soon, so I'm going to, I think it swapped rooms. Oh goodness, it turned off the breaker. Let me go get an incense. Be safe about this. It's not a Dayan. The ghostie started hunting. It's not a Dayan. The Dayan would be slow, and when I'm not moving around. The Dayan's speed is depending on whether you're moving around or not. Since I'm standing still, it would be slow. I think this might be twinsies. That seems normal speed, actually. I would need to start a timer for the Spirit and Galu. I feel like we would just be able to identify the Galu by its speed eventually. We are just about to get the 25% sanity objective, so that is right around the corner. I just need one photo. Oh goodness, I just need one photo. It'll probably end up being another ghost event. Just me bring an incense, and we can just kind of keep waiting. And I can start the timer once we smudge it. Oh, it started. I didn't even use the crucifix. That's rude. I think it swapped to this room, to be honest. Let me move it. What on earth? That's rude. I just dropped my incense. We should be getting the 25% sanity objective here soon. And then we can probably just restore our sanity at that point. So when the ghostie hunts, oh, there's our 25% sanity objective. When the ghostie hunts, we'll start a timer. Or if it wants to turn on the dirty water. Oh, there we go. It just turned on a light. What the heck? So we got a picture of the burned crucifix, and that's all the media we need. If it's a Galu, it will be enraged after using the crucifix. The twinsies, I would have noticed a distinct speed by now, and I don't think it's twinsie speed. It's either Spirit Galu. Timer started. I think the smudge made contact. I think this is just a spirit. The Galu would definitely be enraged by now. It'd be fast, so this is just a spirit. Ain't a doubt about it. Be good. Alright, sweets. Let us skedaddle. We done did it. Look at the bone. All media. The ghost type. Hopefully it was a spirit. Watch it be twinsies, I swear. Oh, it was a spirit, thank goodness. We got the tier 2 incense. Let's go and unlock that. As well as the tier 2 firelight. And let's see where the ghostie spawns this time. We're doing really well. I don't know why I seem to be doing better with nightmare mode, like getting perfect runs when I'm just recording. But when I'm streaming, it's like, I don't do as well. I keep getting cooked. Kevin Shipman. Photo of the ghost to repel it with incense and get the ghost to blow out a firelight. I think I want to keep a camera on me, so I'm going to put the EMF back for now. And I'll check temps instead. I want to make sure that if the ghostie shows up, that I get that picture, because that objective can be very, very RNG based if you don't get a ghost event like at all. There's no music box. I want to immediately be looking for hiding spots. There's no hiding spot there. Always look for hiding spots immediately. That's the main thing. Oh goodness. You get the bone right there. No tarot cards, no monkey paw. Like, my brain is working for some reason this time around, at least for the most part. We got the voodoo doll. And now we just get the breaker on and we start checking temps. And hopefully the ghostie shows up. Just maybe. We'll kind of see. The ghostie might be back in one of these rooms. 8.3, the ghostie is in this room, I think. Give us a sign, ghostie? Hello, hello. If it's in this room, that's quite nice. Let's go get our stuff. The video camera. I'll put it on a tripod, I think, because I don't know if that room has very many good spots to put the camera on. And honestly, I could just look through the window for ghostie orbs. I don't see any. I'll just bring the camera in anyway. Very interesting. Well, there's no ghost orbs. And again, we can't cross it out because it could be ghost orbs. It's just hiding it. Temps in here are 9 degrees as opposed to out here. I gotta be careful about the ghostie swapping rooms, but it seems to be good so far. Check the doors real quick. Oh, it stepped in the salt, but it doesn't want to leave any footprints. Okay. Alright then. EMF, spirit box, and the book? Maybe we'll get EMF 5, just maybe. Did it step in this other salt? It did. EMF 3. Where are you? There we go, spirit box. We can actually record the sound of that too, which is nice. It's not a wraith because it stepped in the salt. It's not a mimic because there are no ghost orbs. We have Kevin, so it's not a Dayan. The Dayan can only be female. The mimic would have ghost orbs. And the wraith can't step in salt. Well, at least that's one evidence, at least so far. I'm hoping it doesn't swap rooms. Typically, if you have a ghost that's freezing and you're on nightmare mode and it swaps rooms, it sometimes just never gets to freezing because it keeps swapping rooms before the temps get low enough. I will bring a sound recorder and get the sound of the spirit box. And that's our last media item that we need in here. I'm going to get a picture of EMF as well. Oh, it touched the door. Is there any UV? There's no UV. Alright then. I'm gonna leave the EMF on. I know it's kind of annoying, but I do need to see if it's ever EMF 5. So what media is that? EMF reading, voodoo doll, and bone. As for sounds, we can get the spirit box. That's right. Where are you?
Close to it.
There we go. I should have saved spirit box response. And there was no UV, no ghost orbs. They can double check freezing, I guess, just maybe. No, okay, the missed form and I didn't get the video. I didn't quite get the video, that's okay though. I can turn on the EMF again once it interacts with something. I don't need it on all the time. Door moved, we got the door moved. Sweet, that's our first video. I guess I could also walk around with the sound recorder a little bit until it gives us sounds. And when it interacts with something, I can pull out the... I can just quickly swap to the video camera. It threw the book. No, okay, well at least I can get the light exploded. There we go, we missed the ghost event. Oh, turn on the light switch, don't mind if I do. Sweet. That's 3 videos, and then we can just get motion sensed and firelight or disturb salt. To be safe, let me go ahead and bring a crucifix in here, because that could also be a photo. A burned crucifix, and then obviously a ghost event if it ever wants to show up. So I'll restore my sanity. It is 25% sanity an objective. No, it's not. Take a sanity medication. Bring a crucifix and a motion sensor for a video. This room is pretty darn small, so the chances of the ghost stepping through the motion are... I feel like it's pretty high. It's gonna happen here soon. What is the ghosty doing all the way out here? Why is it in the foyer now? Are you kidding me with this? Darn it, I just missed the photo. Okay, that's annoying. Motion sense. Is that all the videos? Almost all the videos. We need one more video. Turn off the motion sensor for now. Oh, it's freezing in here. That's our second evidence. It's either Roy, Onryo, or twins. If it's Onryo, it won't be able to hunt without first blowing out a nearby candle. If we have a candle on nearby, it basically acts as a secondary crucifix to where it can't hunt until it uses it. So we could set up that test. The twins, of course, have the varying speeds during the hunt, and then the Moroi speed is based on sanity. And since I've talked to the spirit box, it probably also has cursed me. Oh, I can get a picture of freezing. That's right. Get a picture of freezing temps, and I need this last thought for the ghosty. I didn't mean to take that photo, whoops. Let me delete that. Actually, let me delete the EMF reading. No, the ghosty cooked me. Okay, well. Was this an Onryo hunting a little early? It was an Onryo, darn. My goodness. Alright, let's go back. Hopefully we get a ghosty in a better room. That room is kind of cramped, so let's head back in and see what we can do. I'll pick up the... Wait, we gonna get the ghost photo again? No, we don't. Okay. Thank goodness. 3 videos, 3 photos, and then repel the ghost. My game is frozen. Why is my game frozen? There we go. We're good. So I'm not going to bring a photo camera this time because we don't need the ghost photo. Alright, first things first, we get the key, and are there any hiding spots? There is one right there. That's good. There's the hiding spot right there. We got 2 foyer hiding spots. Let's go. No tarot cards, no voodoo doll. We got the breaker in the garage though, that's good. And we don't have a hiding spot there. Oh, we kind of technically do if you count the, this one. Or, yeah, that one. Anyway, we have the summoning circle maybe? No summoning circle. Maybe we have the Ouija board. Alright, that's 3, medias right there. 3 medias. 11.6 in the hallway. 3.5 here in the bathroom, and there's a bone in here. I think we have located the ghosty. And it turned on the shower. Okay, ghost. Alright. We got a stinky ghosty here. The video camera. I'll go ahead and I'll put it on a tripod. And we'll grab the glow stick and the spirit box. I'm not going to bring salt this time because the ghosty is probably going to interact with one of these doors at some point, so. Ghost orbs, let's go. So that's our first evidence. Ghosty orbs. Is it even in this bathroom, or is... I mean, see my breath in here. I saw my breath out in the foyer, though. 9.6 in the foyer. It could have... It might have swapped. It is throwing a lot, though. My goodness, this ghosty is interactive. And there's the door touch. Let's check UV on that. No UV. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Give us a sign. Do something. We got 3 videos, at least. That's kind of crazy. I haven't even got an object thrown. We can maybe make a little pile in the middle here, and maybe it'll throw something in there. There we go, object thrown. I knew it was bound to happen at some point. So there's no UV, no spirit box. I highly doubt there's spirit box at this point. Ghost writing, freezing dots, or EMF 5. It is worth noting that the Hantu has forced freezing. Oh, it can't be Obake. The Obake has forced UV, and we didn't get that. Book, dots, and that's all. Put the dots down. We got the book in here. Run back real quick, grab a crucifix and a photo camera. And then I might go get the Ouija board here soon and get some media. I might wait on that though, because I do want to try to get a second evidence first. That's kind of priority. That is priority, but I can at least get a picture of the bone here. EMF, and I don't know if there's anything else I can get a photo of in here. We get a picture of whatever the cursed possession was, the Ouija board. Don't mind if I do. The good old Ouija board, the classic Ouija board. There we go. We got that set up. Probably my favorite, right next to the haunted mirror. How old are you? How old are you? Goodbye. I didn't even need to ask that second question. Oh, the ghostie's roaming a bit. I gotta be careful. So we have all the videos we need. I just need 2 photos and 3 sounds. Let me go back to the truck real quick. Our sanity is at 52%. I'll take 2 sanity meds. That should bring us back up to at least, I feel like 100. If it's 25% sanity restoration, then it should bring me up to 100. Hold on to an incense while we're chilling in there. All we can really do is wait. I could get a picture of the crucifix burned once that happens. I'll bring my sound recorder in here. The dinky tier 1 sound recorder. Also, for those that don't know, I recently hit Prestige 19. I hit it at the end of one of my streams. Whoa, Warped live streams? Yeah, Warped does live streams now. If you go to the live section of my channel, you can see all the VODs. And I did a Prestige stream, and that was really fun. So we're on our way to Prestige 20 now, and that will hopefully end up happening at some point here really soon. It's swapped. It's not in that room anymore. Excuse me, was that a Ure door touch? I think that was a Ure door touch. Alright, we've identified the ghostie. So this is either dots or freezing. Ure is dots, freezing, and ghost orbs. That save? There you go, got a ghost event. Don't mind if I do, farming some media. Cool, so that's 2 sounds. We got the ghost event and the paranormal groaning. As for photos, I could have gotten the ghosty photo. That I probably should have prioritized that. That's okay. At least we know what type of ghost it is. We just need this media. Temps in here are... Oh, there's the dots. Yep. Wouldn't you know it? It is a Ure. Wouldn't you know it? 2.6 degrees. Maybe it'll get to freezing. Just maybe. Oh, okay, let me just hold up my camera now. There we go. Dots ghost. Maybe get our last sound if we can. There we go. Why? Yeah, we did it. So that's all the sounds we need. We just need 1 more photo and then we're good. Oh, and then I need to repel the ghost. We can use the Ouija board for that though. That shouldn't be too hard. There we go. Got the shadow ghost. And that's all the media. Now we just need to start the hunt with the Ouija board and run and hide using the incense. So we're going to hide in this hiding spot right here. Loop it around the kitchen island. The classic Tanglewood looping spot. If I have, I mean, I'll probably do another video before the update anyway, but maybe I'll do an NSNE on only Tanglewood. Let's go and start the hunt and repel this thing and finish out this run. Where are you? Hide and seek. Okay, the board is about to burn. There we go. Oh, the classic Tanglewood looping spot, how I will miss you. Oh, I'm hoping the new Tanglewood looping spot is just as memorable. I really wish that they would at least keep like a legacy feature to where you could enable the old classic map. That would be nice. That'd be really nice. This is a cursed hunt, so it's going to last a little bit longer. But it looks like we're good. There we go. So we got 3 perfect runs this video. We missed 1. Because of the ghost spawning and outside range of my crucifix, so stinky Onryo. Classic Onryo, but we got this, this Ure. Let's head back. What the okay, it was a yokai, excuse me. What on earth? It was a yokai. I can't believe this. That would be dots. We got dots and ghost orbs. What? I thought that was a Ure door interaction. Damn. Let's go back and see where this next ghostie spawns, I guess. Get a photo of the ghost. Alright, well I'm gonna put the EMF back and we're gonna go ahead and bring a photo camera. We're gonna immediately look for hiding spots though. So far there's none in the foyer. Oh, there's one right here, okay. No mirror, no tarot cards, no monkey paw. Voodoo doll. The bone in the living room, the voodoo doll in the garage. And we have a locker hiding spot, which is actually quite nice. The ghostie just throws something here in the kitchen. or something. Maybe. Oh, it's in the dining room again. Alright, ghosty. It knocked down that painting. Let us hurry and get as much evidence as we can. I don't know if I'll bring the EMF reader. I'll bring a video camera, UV, and a spirit box. I think we're not going to do salt just yet. There's some doors nearby that the ghosty could touch, and also the window there. Excuse me. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Give us a sign. Do something. Darn it! There's no evidence just yet. Okay, that's all right. I might just need to go get salt. Can also grab the EMF reader. I'll come back for dots then. I'll bring salt instead, because I want to see if it's UV. I'll go see just through that. EMF 3. Okay. I get a picture of EMF. Don't mind if I do. Picture of the ghosty. I need that. I need that. There we go. We got it. Okay, thank goodness. That is actually one of the objectives. That's huge. To get that early on like that. Disturb salt. No UV. Oh, yeah, there's UV. Okay. So we can get a fingerprint photo as well if it wants to touch a window or a door. As for videos, interaction on the phone. So I need to mark UV. Is that our only evidence so far? We didn't get ghost orb, so it's not a mimic. It didn't disappear when I took a photo of it. It's not a phantom, and that's all we know so far. Let's go back for dots. I'm throwing everything onto that dining room table. Bring 2 dots projectors and a crucifix. The crucifix down, maybe just on the table here. It'll cover pretty much the entire dining room. At least it should. There we go. Dots right in here. And maybe a dots back over here. There we go. I can still get a picture of the bone and the cursed possession. Those will be our final photos. And then we don't need to worry about the photo camera anymore. There's the voodoo doll. And then the bone was over in the living room, right? My brain is remembering things a little bit better today. That's good. I do have to detect it with a motion sensor. We don't actually need to get the hunt. If we can identify this thing outside of a hunt, that'd be kind of nice. I'll bring the motion sensor in first. I'll come back for the sound recorder, because the motion sensor can give us a video as well. Hey, that's an EMF 5. I wish I would have brought my sound recorder, because I could have gotten a sound of that. Let me mark that down. So it could be Galu, Goryo. It's not a Goryo, because the Goryo has forced dots, which means of the 2 evidence that you get, one of them would have to be the dots for the Goryo. But that didn't happen. That just didn't happen for us, so it's not a Goryo. Motion sense, there we go. One more video. I don't really know what it could be. Maybe just a ghost event. Galu, Jin, all these ghosts could be identified from a hunt. Let me go back for the sound recorder, because we can get a sound of the EMF 5 reading if it wants to give another one of those. Yeah, there's a sound. Oh, EMF 5. Perfect. Perfecto. So I'm gonna say, there we go, EMF 5 reading. We don't need our EMF on anymore, but we can, let me check the UV on the window here. Sometimes you get a Nobake fingerprint if it's a Nobake. It's like a 6-fingered fingerprint. We do Galu test with salt. Or steps through one, becomes enraged, and can't step in another one. Door moved. There we go. That is all the videos we need. We're doing well. We're so close. Oh, we're so close. We are very, very close to figuring this out. Sandra Phillips. There we go. There we go. And we just need a sound. We need one more sound. Oh my goodness. One more sound, then we can just get the hunts, figure this thing out, and dip. When it comes to these perfect runs, the hardest part isn't necessarily the ghost type. I mean, I say that after I struggled with a Yuri on the last run, but most of the time it's just the media that gets me cooked. Hey, ghost event. Hey, perfect. We got all the sounds. And I might just earth hunt from in here, because from a distance I do need to do a miling test anyway. I'll listen to its speed for the Galu, and I'll need to see it for the Obake, but let's go ahead and start the hunt here with the voodoo doll. Our sanity will be draining with each pin we push. It's not a Jin. It could be Jin, actually. Timer started. I don't know. I know it's not miling. I haven't seen any shape-shifting. Let's head back, and I'll grab another incense, and we'll just get another hunt. All these ghosts regain the ability to hunt at 1 minute 30. We don't have the spirit or demon in this lineup of ghosts, so it can't be either of those, but at least we have our timer going, so I know when we hit 1 minute 30. 1 minute 30, so the ghosty can hunt again if it really wants to. Here we go. No, it's not Jin. Oh, it's an Obake. Okay, we got it. It's an Obake. It just shapeshifted into the patient 07 model. Holy crap, we did it. We done did it. 3 objectives. All photos, all videos, all sounds. We have Obake circled in. Alright, there we go. We done did it. Oh, the ghosty's giving me one last goodbye. Goodbye, Tanglewood. The classic Tangle. It's so cozy. I'm gonna miss it. But I mean, the new one looks even cozier. I just wish that there was a way we could play on the classic versions. Like, why did they gotta restrict that? I don't know, but I'm excited regardless. It's looking good for Phasmo. They did say they were delaying the character customization for like another update very soon, so that'll happen when it does. But this is another perfect game, so let's head back to the lobby. And there we go, we did it. We got the Abake 2222, level 38. Again, this was a ×4. This is a slightly modified nightmare, to where we had the boards active and then we had a 1 second grace period. But we got the perfect investigation right there. And there we go. And yeah, thank you to all my members for supporting my content. I appreciate each and every one of you for sticking around and supporting me. Join the Discord if you haven't. The Discord link will be down in the description. You can play Phasmo with the wholesome Warpling community. It's a great time. But again, thank you to all my members. Tanglewood's getting changed soon. I'm really excited, but I'm going to leave it there. So thank you again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.